This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Washington Commanders and the New York Jets. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready, and we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. They'll start on the ground. Carter. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Another tote for Carter. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage. The guy who's a right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
Now a pass downfield. And they're going to have another lead to third down. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. Wilson. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll run with Carter. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Michael Carter. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Jets will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. So it connects on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone and tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Wentz bringing the Commanders up for first and 10 at their own 21. Wentz going to throw. Flush to his right. He's got a man complete.
Everybody eating with this
30 yards there.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Now Wentz.
Snuggies.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And the Jets are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means a free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Now Carter to start the drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Snaggies again.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock.
Absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the they needed to get them back into this game.
And that's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. A run here for J.D. McKissick. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll go again with McKissick. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. Gets around him. And some room to roam now. And now off to the races down the right side.
Oh, you celebrated too early, bro. I just told the other guy in my last game I had, bro. Don't celebrate too early, but you did it already, bro. You did it already. You done it to yourself now. I took that personal now.
The extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are tied at 7. And how about this decision?
Oh, you a cheesy player, bro. You a cheesy player.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
That's why you didn't get it, bro.
They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
It's just me and you. It's just me. Check 55, Mike. I hope you work your left because I'm about to take you to school. 55 is Mike, guys. 55.
Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And he'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios.
Stop playing with me, bro.
Touchdown, Jets. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
Wentz now on 1st down. Escape, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Flushed out right. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is it. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half.
Oh, tip drill. Oh, you got that.
Picked off by Jamin Davis. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took it.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Meanwhile, Wentz's throw complete there to Thomas. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Snuggies.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Wilson.
I just threw a snag. He's right back at you. You got that one. You got your touchdown. You got your touchdown.
And he will bring this one back. Washington offense. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Rolling to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Gibson here running out of the gun. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Got his target, Samuel. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is out of 10 down to the 6. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd? And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
He got a couple good plays out of me.
Second touchdown of the night. And the Commanders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And
that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Elijah Moore, 73 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin the first. And that's caught at the 25.
He caught me in cover 2. Alright.
Terry McLaurin, 75 yards.
You got your look
These
back.
guys have now moved out in front. Slide for the PAT. And it's good. That 6-yard line just across the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And some space here. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
They go play action with Wilson. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, 35 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level. Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are all tied at 28. So probably should have opted for the touchback. Wentz bringing the Commanders up for 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to...
The ball comes out.
Ooh, he was lucky the ball went out of bounds.
So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man. Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
They'll go. It's Gibson. And he will have the 1st down, but he won't into this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Flush to his right. Thomas brings it in. He'll take 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Wentz again.
He didn't go down to the ground right there.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And he will take it in. Play action. Now Wentz. Out to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way.
Snaggies, give me that back. Give me that back.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now is Wilson. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down.
Oh, I see. He gave it right back to you. You won this game anyway, Hogan.
That offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type